Good morning. Today on Tardy Productions, we're going to be showing you a step-by-step on how to remove your entire handlebar assembly. In this video, we're going to walk you through the steps required to bleed and remove your brake assembly.
Really?
We're going to show you how to remove your clutch cable, risers, handlebars, and button cluster assemblies. Alright, so step one is going to be draining the brake fluid out of the lines in the reservoir. We're going to drain it through this hose here down at the bleeder valve. As you see, I have covered up the tank already with a towel because brake fluid is very harsh on paint. The way I'm going to do this is by pumping the brake over and over again to build up pressure in the lines and then releasing that pressure from the bleeder valve at the bottom here. You're going to continue this step until there is no more fluid inside of the lines. So now that we've drained the majority of the fluid out of the reservoir, we're going to remove the top and both of these gaskets. And then we're going to continue pumping out until just air is coming out of the bottom bleeder valve. Then I'm going to use these paper towels to soak up leftover brake fluid in the reservoir. After I'm sure there's no brake fluid in the line, I'm going to undo this bolt down here. This is the banjo bolt that we're going to be replacing. Just make sure that all the brake fluid that does come out of here, because there will be a little bit, is wiped up. And then we're going to move to the top and remove that banjo bolt as well. So now that the brake line is completely removed, we're going to move on to the button cluster and throttle tube assembly. It's just 2 screws. Once those screws are removed, the assembly will all come apart. There's going to be 2 throttle cable lines going into there. Just wiggle them loose out of their perch. Now that those push-pull throttle cables are undone at the top, we're going to move down to where they connect at the throttle body. And we're just going to unscrew them down here. Now that those are disconnected, I'm going to go ahead and just sit them aside. On the left side of the handlebars, you're going to have your clutch cable and you're going to have some wires running up there. You're going to undo those 2 screws on the back of that button cluster. The last step is going to be removing the 2 nuts on the bottom of the risers. It's pretty straightforward. And then we're going to slip the entire handlebar assembly off. Now that all that is removed, we have an open space to install dirt bike handlebars and risers. So we're going to jump right into that next video. Meet us back here in about a week and I'll have that all edited and finished up. But for now, make sure you do more with your life. Get off your phone. Let this be the last video you watch. Go out and do more. Get your homework done. Do something productive. Make a business. Make some money. Do something. Build something. I don't care what you do. Just get off your phone.